In the time of war, one Jedi rose above the chaos. A warrior, a diplomat, a leader. She wasn't just powerful, she carried the legacy of one of the most legendary Jedi in history. This is the story of Satele Shan, Grand Master of the Jedi Order and the last hope of Republic during its darkest days. Hi, my name is Ami, and you're watching channel The Padawan, so be sure to like and subscribe, and on with the video. Satele Shan was born during the Great Galactic War, a brutal conflict between the Galactic Republic and the resurgent Sith Empire. But she wasn't just any Jedi. She was a descendant of Revan and Bastila Shan, two of the most iconic Force users of the Old Republic era. That bloodline carried not just potential, but expectation. Trained from a young age in the ways of the Jedi, Satele quickly rose through the ranks. Her natural strength in the Force, particularly in the battle meditation, made her a key asset during the war. Satele proved her strength early, facing down Sith warriors in brutal combat. Most notably, she battled alongside Jedi Master Orgust Din and Republic troops in a key engagements across the galaxy. But it was during the Battle of Alderaan and the sacking of Coruscant that her legend was truly forged. When the Sith Empire invaded Coruscant, Satele helped defend the Jedi Temple, but it was a political trap. The Sith used the assault to force the Republic into a treaty, ending the war in the name, but not in spirit. Satele witnessed firsthand the fragility of peace and the darkness that Jedi would still need to confront. Despite her youth, Satele Shan was eventually appointed Grand Master of the Jedi Order, the highest position in Jedi hierarchy. She worked to rebuild the Order, restore balance, and prepared for the inevitable resurgence of the Sith. But her leadership wasn't without struggle. The Jedi were divided, the Republic was weakened, and shadow gathered in places the Jedi couldn't see. Still, Satele stood as a symbol of calm and strength. She trained a new generation of Jedi, including the Jedi Knight who would go to defeat the Sith Emperor. She even confronted the Emperor's wrath and stood against ancient evils returning to the galaxy. But Satele's journey was more than war. She was a Jedi who carried the burden of a legacy, yet still walked her own path. Though loyal to the Code, she secretly had a son, Theron Shan, a Force-sensitive child raised outside the Jedi Order. Theron would later become a Republican spy and a war hero, continuing the Shan bloodline's impact on his own way. Satele faced choices that tested her faith, her strength, and her ideals, and in the end, she remained devoted to the peace, even if the galaxy never truly gave it to her. Satele Shan was more than a Jedi. She was a warrior, a teacher, a leader, a legacy. In a galaxy shaped by war, she was a beacon of light in the Old Republic's final days. Her bloodline began with Revan, but her story is one of the strength earned, not inherited. This was Satele Shan, the Grand Master who stood between the Republic and its destruction. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, may the Force be with you.